Good morning. This is McCarra Poetry, broadcast number 3. And now, a few poems. I celebrate. I celebrate the rising of the sun. I salute you, yes, as we pass each other on the street. The divine in your eyes, in the slouch of your hat, your hand stabbed into your pocket so. I sing of the generations before and after us, crops raised and crops failed, the fresh mixed cement and the mortar crumbling to dust, of buildings with windows bricked over to keep out the light, as we two ride the rails, watching the passing scenery, my country 'tis, as they serve us neatly plated breakfast, our hands break their hold. Soybeans now, and more soybeans, then corn and more corn, far west of that coast where we first stepped down to touch earth. Now we head for the mountains. I sing of children sleeping in safety as the sun drops from sight, of hope ever dawning in the heart, of forever freedom from want and fear. I sing and celebrate you who held my hand as the tape played over and again, those oft-voiced melodies, the old sweet songs, evermore. Halloween. And here's a goblin, and here an elf, and here an Indian with sacks outstretched for sweets as the leaves turn to gold, red, brown, carpeting the sidewalks with autumnal tints. The sureness of the seasons a reassurance, yes, as much as the turning of the moon and sun into another year, that time when one world may reach into another with a touch. The sliced loaf, the cup of tea left sitting, stone cold, overnight, a candle burning in the lantern, glow-grinning visage, welcoming all. In 18. When he came home from the trenches, back in 18, after she had rolled miles of bandages, the carnations were mixed, unluckily, red and white, in a large glass upon the windowsill. Petals blotted the pages they were pressed between, the black and white type repeated endlessly. Quinine tablets and rum and white sheets for the windows. The eyes above the white masks, beds neatly rowed, taking a fresh air cure, while others kneeled upon the stony steps of Holy Cross, desperate words winging heavenwards. Musing. She greets me with a bowl full of pebbles, polished white, fit for any garden but mine, where the weeds straggle up, poor shades of their packet pictures, victims of this poisoned soil, uncatalogued, unsurveyed, without any papers to prove ownership. As the ship sails away, puffing steam, a dream in gray tones, off for the Argentine, or some similar clime, where the sun sears over the ground, relentless, and there she is again, dressed in green, and proffering a plate of fruit cut to fit my mouth. So it goes in every season, hot and cold, the taps running to fill the bath, scalded or frozen by turns, oh, most intemperate of visitors. Red River. Another genocide carried out with German efficiency. The knives flash as the river flows, bloodied, choked with limbs. A queen killed too, under the broad sky, beside the faithful retainers who raised the first alarms. The bonfire on the border is the only light I see, the dawn still hours away, withholding herself from me. Neighbor upon neighbor in the terror of the night, who will be left to speak when they knock upon my door? Thank you very much, and a big thank you to the founders of Ustream, without whom this broadcast would not be possible. I thank you very much, and I hope to be speaking to you again soon. Thanks so much.